are today,
Yes.
living the dream, the vision that we had thanks to Senator Hirono.
It's a partnership, that's for sure.
Yes, for sure.
Need to increase food production as well as the oil. And then on the cattle side, we want to make this high protein meal that will help the cattle industry.
So we're hoping to be the test case with this meal
Yes.
and keeping our cattle home again so we
Yes.
can do local beef for local people.
Well, this is a big partnership between Pacific Biodiesel and my two friends Kelly and Bob King, who have been working on these kinds of projects for a long time. But this is going to be a very big project here, some $11 million in federal funds. And it's really focused on renewable fuel. And using seeds, oil seeds like sunflowers and other oil seeds. And it's going to be, well, why don't I let Bob or Kelly explain what this is going to mean for Kaua'i?
Yeah, thank you. This is a big deal, not just for Kaua'i, for ag, which is going to really has the potential to change from our sugar background to the new phase of agriculture, but also creating fuel for the army, for the military, as well as for the rest of the population. We're vulnerable on food, we're vulnerable on fuel, and this project is addressing both sides of that, both the food and the fuel. So really happy to be able to move this project forward.
And you see behind us part of the food chain, which is the oil that we use to make our recipes, etc. And I tasted their sunflower oil and their macadamia nut oil, really delicious.
I wanted to say that, where we're at with this project, moving forward with food and fuel, which are two things that this state is the most vulnerable in acquiring if our ports go down or if something happens with our shipping lanes. And so we would not be doing this if it was not for the partnership with Senator Hirono's office and getting the federal funding. And thank you to the U.S. Senate and the U.S. House of Representatives for understanding how important agriculture is in general, doing agriculture the right way, and addressing things that we can make, because we can make our own food and fuel now in the state of Hawaii, where we're the furthest away from the next inhabited land in the world.
Right.
And so we are becoming more self-sufficient with this project.
Exactly, and I think that there is so much focus now on sustainability in terms of the fuel that we use and not continually importing oil, for example, for energy here, and also food sustainability. So everywhere I go, there is interest in the kind of agriculture that will enable us to use or grow more of our own food. So this is part of that kind of focus.